I do a lot for the people. Miss me with the rhetoric about what I do in my music. I get money off my music. Don't tell me how to make my dollars. You gotta watch whose names you mentioning out here. You heard?
Yeah.
Because my little cousin might not like how you mention my name. You heard?
What's up, everybody? This is the world famous Ed Lover, and you are watching Forgotten Kings TV. That's right, Forgotten Kings TV. Come on, son.
Moments ago, Jim Jones responds to rapper Dee-1. For those who may not know, last week, Dee-1 was on Sway's Universe, where he made some comments about rapper Rick Ross, Jim Jones, and Meek Mill. Now in the clip, you can see Dee-1 challenge rapper Rick Ross, Meek Mill, Jim Jones, and others who feel that they are for the betterment of our people. However, the music that they put out to the masses is what's misleading our youth, right? The content talking about drugs, sex, murder, etc., you name it, right? This is the message that Dee-1 is trying to convey to Rick Ross, Meek Mill, Jim Jones, and others to do better, right? Y'all are old in the rap game. You're damn near 50, and you're still talking about the same content you was talking about 20, 30 years ago. So essentially, this was the message that Dee-1 was trying to get to Rick Ross, Meek Mill, Jim Jones, and whoever felt, offended by what Dee-1 said on Sway's Universe. Now, moments ago, Dee-1 reposted Jim Jones' response with a caption that reads, "Jim Jones responded, 'This is serious. These are some of the highlights, indirect threats, warnings, insults, and other things spoken on. Once again, this is a pivotal moment in hip-hop history, and we need to make sure we come out better because of it. I'll be back shortly." All right, now again, that was Dee-1's response to Jim Jones via IG. I'm sure he'll put out a video later today. But what I got right here is a compilation, right? A timeline of how everything started, how we got to this point. I want y'all to check it out and really give it some serious thought, right? It was just a couple weeks ago, Special Ed had a lot of people upset when he made the comments about NWA, right? Special Ed said that NWA brought on the age of destruction, and a lot of people got offended by it, right? Including Dog Pound, a lot of West Coast rappers. I get it, it's NWA, but here we are having a similar conversation, right? If it ain't NWA, now Dee-1 is challenging rappers like Rick Ross, Meek Mill, Jim Jones, and others who claim to be OGs in the rap game. However, you misleading the youth with the content that you put out, that you call as music, right? He's just challenging a lot of our older rappers to do better when it comes to the content, and I do think this is a valid conversation to have. But y'all let me know, what are your thoughts on this whole conversation? Do you agree with Dee-1 challenging Rick Ross, Meek Mill, Jim Jones, and other rappers to do better? Or do you feel like Jim in a situation of just, be mindful how you speak on people? Let me know your thoughts on this whole situation down in the comment section below. But that's all I got for y'all today. My name is SenseiRip. Till next time, peace.
You could do better, brother. I love you too much. I love you too much to not be honest with you. Rick Ross, you could do better, brother. Meek Mill, you could do better, brother. I love you too much not to be honest with you. Are you the face of prison reform? Cause are you the face of prison reform? Or are you sitting here on your new song with Ross talking about getting somebody murked and shot at the red light? Which one is it, bro? Which one is it, bro? Cause I did a shoe giveaway in my city and gave out 1,300 pairs of your shoes because they said reform underneath them. And I love that you partnered with a major shoe company and you out here pushing prison reform. But now I got to sit here like, man, this man glorifying getting people killed as of a week ago. Like, what are you doing, bro? Be honest with you.
There you go.
That's what it is, bro. Yep. And so if anybody feel bad about being called out, it's like let's talk. Let's talk about it and let's just figure out what we can do better. But at the end of the day, guess what's not changing? The word of God ain't changing.
Okay.
There's death and life in the power of the tongue, Proverbs 18 and 21. That's not changing. And trying with this foolish argument that it's just entertainment. This ain't real. How many more people gotta die in the hood, man?
Meek Mill, you could do better. Jim Jones, you could do better. Rick Ross, you could do better. I gotta see you do better. Wait. Little man, whoever you is, until you feed the kids where you from for 20 years straight. Don't question Rose. Wait. Until you buy 10,000 bikes, 10,000 trikes. Give all the young girls who pregnant Pampers for Christmas for 20 years straight. Don't question boss. You heard me, little man? Get that basket off your head so you could think clear, little man. You going viral for speaking on things, not because of your talent, not because of your gift. Go viral, player, off of your wisdom that you sharing. You speaking on this, yeah, Meek Mill, you just, well, you know what I mean? He died this summer, they released Self-Destruction. It's dying right now. It's gonna be don't make it to see in the morning. Get that basket off your head, boy, and come together with real around the world. So when your grandma need a kidney, nigga, since you wanna go viral, I'm gonna show you how to go viral, little man, but go viral feeding them kids in your hood. Go viral giving them bikes away. Go viral Christmas time. Now don't be saying Jim Jones just gave away goddamn 6 figures worth of clothes in his hood, and you who talking? Looking vegan, knowing you eat more goddamn Piggly Wiggly bacon than any other out here. Shut up.
Meek Mill, thank you for your reply to my video post, brother. But most importantly, thank you for your honesty and your transparency in your reply. The fact that we could be on different sides of the fence with this or have different opinions, but still remain respectful and actually address the topic at hand and not try to deflect, that makes a huge statement to all the millions of people watching this, and it actually empowers them. Now, you said, now we do everything, LOL, implying that you could be the face of prison reform and you could still be glorifying murder inside of your music. And you said, I've been rapping this way since before I was the face of prison reform. Y'all forgot that fast? No, fam, we didn't forget that fast. But through watching your evolution, we look forward to seeing you evolve musically as well, because your music still touches and has the ability to empower millions of people, bro. That way it's not confusing or misleading to people. I know as an artist you could be thinking, but man, what if I lose some of my fans when I'm making that change because they like me for the old stuff? Trust me, brother, anybody that you lose when becoming a better version of yourself, that wasn't of God, and you're gonna be better because of their loss. You will actually gain because of their loss. But when we have something called cognitive dissonance and willful ignorance that we're employing because we know better, but it's just harder to do better, man, that's the reason why I'm gonna keep you in my prayers, and I'm genuinely rooting for you, bro. I want you to get there, brother. Shine your musical light. I love you, man.
I really do a lot for the people.
He talked about lyrics.
I don't care about none of that.
Okay.
In real life, I do a lot for the people. Miss me with the rhetoric about what I do in my music. I get money off my music. Don't tell me how to make my dollars. You gotta watch whose names you mentioning out here. You heard?
Yeah.
Because my little cousin might not like how you mention my name. You heard? And then he might want to slap a dread out your head just because he don't understand that you're using my name for fame, and he don't understand that.
Yeah.
There's a certain way to go about certain things when you're using certain people's name. When you do certain things, it's a reaction for every action.
What's the best way?
It's out now. It ain't no best way to have a conversation. He got to see me when he see me now.
Okay.
You heard?
If he reached out,
he had the chance. He could have reached out. That avenue of talking to me is out.
That's out.
You heard? I had the same conversation with Farrakhan.
How did that go?
He summoned me for saying his name.
Oh, okay.
heard?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
If you know now what you're talking about, young man, let me school you to what you're doing. Well, yeah, it is music. So in a bit of music, you do get you get what you get, you heard? But we still in the entertainment business. But miss me with the bullshit, you heard? When you see me, keep your hand down, you heard? Where you from, New Orleans? Don't play with me like that. People from New Orleans already called me, you heard? You preacher, get out of here.
I'm told too.
What was that, King?
You told?
Yeah, he told.
So we ain't gonna get into that. I just want to heat him up. Will you snap on him?
Yeah, of course.
No. Look like you sell incense
We got other things we could go. But listen, I'll say this.
He look like he sell chew sticks on 2/5 by the 4 train.
Come on, let's not do that. Come on, Jim.
It's cool.
No, but listen, what I'm saying is, I'm glad you addressed it.
Bro, he's not. Bro, let's not even talk about him. I don't even know him. I
Let's
don't know
move
where he's
on.
at. I don't really care about him. He's a figment of my imagination.
Well, let me say this.
I've seen people reprimanded for less. I promise you.
Yeah,
that. Niggas will wrinkle your shirt for way less than that.
Yeah. I will say he's been putting in work for years.
Yeah.
And he's been all over the country.
He didn't work obviously not working for him because he's using other people's name. If he was doing something from his heart, he shouldn't use nobody else's name if you've been outside doing that work.
That's it. I don't want to go back and forth. I just want y'all to know he's done work. He does work in a different area.
All right, keep doing work. You heard?
Okay.
Leave me out of that. You heard? I promise you, leave me out of that. I'm scared for anybody that bothers me. I don't want no problem. I don't want no drama. I don't want you to mention my name because I don't want no drama. I don't want to get an attitude because you mentioned my name for no reason. I don't even want to get into that. Okay. I start glitching and shit like that. You heard? You got me very upset about this, bro. Let me know what you do besides preaching to the people, bro. You heard? When you want to do something positive and do something for the people instead of talking, holla at me, bro.